Hello everybody, my name's Ethan and I'd like to tell you a story. Yeah, I know it's pretty late. I know I need to go to bed right now, but I'd like to tell you a story that I have been in my gut ever since I saw it in middle school. And that story is the Peter Pan plays. Buckle up, because none of this is fake. I wish I got this on camera, but my god, my phone was on 5%. And I think it died there. Yeah, it did. But I have it all envisioned in my head. Now, let's go in the setting. My sister was in the drama class she was around 8th grade, I was around 7th grade, and she wasn't in the drama class anymore. The only reason why I went is because a lot of her friends were in the drama class, and she wanted to support them. So, we sit down in, the auditorium, mixing with the cafeteria. I'm not expecting much from this Peter Pan presentation. I'm expecting a fucking anything, really. Like, the most cheapest shit of all time. And, yeah, that was the cheapest shit of all time. And don't get me wrong, I know why it's cheap. Middle schools can't put all their money on plays. But, my God. It looked like some shit out of a fucking claymation cartoon. Like no joke. No joke. It looks like some shit out of a fucking claymation cartoon. It had I remember this Wendy Johns room for this. Three beds and some kind of a fucking cardboard cutout of walls or something. Now let's get to the actors because I don't want to sew this up. Alright. Wendy. She looked like the Wendy's logo. No joke, hold up a second. The actor for Wendy looked like. No joke. But a little bit less red hair. Like normal redhead. Less freckles, but the skin is definitely there. You could probably tell it because she kind of had ponytails going around, but my god. Yeah. That's really weird. Stupidly weird, I tell you that. Alright, enough of it. In every Peter Pan play that used to be in the, early 2000, I think 17? Yeah, 2017. Peter Pan was played out by a girl. Because I know why? They didn't have any boy actors that much. The only boy actors were some of the pirates and some of the Indians. And that was about it. Michael was bigger than John. And in the story that John is Michael's older brother. But John is fucking huge. He was 6 feet. And John is fucking short as hell. Michael's big as fuck. I think he had a little stubble going around his beard. His under chin. But yeah. Now we get to the flying part. What the fuck? I seen Peter Pan plays. Most mostly on YouTube. I did my research. They just basically had some type of TV screen, and they just show a green screen effect of Peter, Wendy, and John and Michael just flying across, like that. Or they just, stand completely still and some special effects or music just happens. Well, no. You know what they did? They got 4 kids, right? And they grabbed this, big bed sheet type thing going around. Yeah. This big bed sheet. And they both grabbed 4 of the corners that were in the bed sheet and just started waving them. And Michael and the guys, the actors, just started this. We're flying. No fucking shit, you aren't. You are not flying. You are high as fuck because they drugged you by Tinkerbell. Oh, I forgot about Tinkerbell. She was played by a big black woman. But it's most likely a girl, because if it was a woman, I'll be like, what the fuck? But my god. She was black guys, back me up here. Have you ever had a girl in school that's one of those ratchet girls? They have the braids going on. Not the ones that we have today. They have like the braids going on, dark skin, the long fingernails that look like fucking Lego pieces. Yeah, those people. Yeah. And then they get to Neverland. And then we see Captain Hook. Captain Hook was... Well, it wasn't as bad as the rest of the cast. But there was this one fun scene that, Captain Hook was played by a girl. And girls don't have mustaches. The mustache fell on the floor on a scene as we was just talking with the crew. And she was like, oh shit. And like, put it on as fast as you can. And everyone was like, my God, I paid $10 for this shit. The rest of the pirates were okay. I mean, there was some kid dressed up as Jack Sparrow, I think. And so, this was a very long time ago. But I do remember one thing. Smee was played by a boy. Yeah, they found a boy. They found a person with a penis. Not a vagina. Yeah. So Smee was played by a boy, but here's the problem. He was skinny. How, you ask? Because he had a pillow under his shirt. No joke. I saw the pillow casing under his shirt, and he was just acting like he's fat. And I gotta admit, the acting was pretty alright. I mean, they did do this scene that most people recognize from the Disney film. I'll put it on for you right now. They did this scene. And also, I do not own this. Disney own this. They're going to sue me. Here we are collecting barnacles on the island. They did this scene for scene. Like, they pulled this shit right out of the movie. They even did that. And that. But they didn't use real daggers. They used play daggers, and they did this throwing at him. And somehow, someway, he managed to dodge him. He went full Matrix on that shit. So the Smee actor is the best fucking person in the damn play. But we have to get away from him because we're going to talk about some real bullshit. To the mermaids and Indians. I'll do the mermaids first. Mermaids, well, I think they just have like this weird dress thing under them. They have like scaly tops. And then make them look like mermaids. Mermaid will do woo, like all that. But the Indians, they were fucking midgets. No joke. There's this stereotype going around that middle schoolers are small as hell. And thankfully, I wasn't those people. Like, I was the tallest one in my class. But my God, if that stereotype is true in my school, in my old middle school, it is right. Like, all of them were short Cubans that just had the stereotypical Indian shit on them. And the only one that was actually kind of tall was Tiger Lily. Yeah, it was only Tiger Lily. And the chief was shorter than everyone. Like, he came out like he knows what he's doing. He's like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm the chief. But in reality, he's scared because if he pissed off the actor that's Tiger Lily, she'll whoop his ass. Yeah. And then, all the Peter Pan 1953. I missed the Mr. Smee thing still there. Yeah, all of it just plays out. You already know. And in the end, they just bow and bow. But there was this one coincidence that the girl playing playing Tinkerbell, a pirate, and I think a mermaid. It was all three girls because, boys not allowed. Yeah, boys not allowed. Yeah, they just twerked on stage. Yeah, they were ratchet. They were ratchet. The first thing I had in my head was Big Fang women. I want a Big Fang, but they were not Big Fang women. They were ratchet ass bitches. I want a ratchet ass bitch. I want a ratchet ass bitch. I want a ratchet ass bitch. Yeah. So, that was the time I watched one of the worst plays I ever had in my life. Yeah. I mean, I was a part of one. This is a short one. I have a very deep bond with Peter Pan because not only I saw a terrible play in middle school, I was in a play in elementary. Peter Pan again. Like, it's the ideal play for kids to do because it's so fucking easy. If you think about it. I was one of the pirates and I had like a Captain Jack Sparrow thing going on. And one of my friends, I think it was Corey. I think it was Corey. I don't remember his name, but he was like a big Hispanic or black kid. He went up to the front of the stage and mooned in the crowd. Yeah, he did that. And did the teachers got in trouble? Nah, the teachers didn't give a shit. Our drama teacher that did that was an underpaid college student. Yeah, you can almost see the stubble on his head. Kind of looked like my pubic ass beard. Well, that's the end of the stories of Peter Pan. Am I going to do more videos? Yeah, I am. And one more thing. Fuck you, German, you little cunt.